Happy Halloween, everyone! So, it's Halloween. Yay! So excited! As you can see, wearing my Slytherin robes, Slytherin crest. Got my wand, but I put it down for the video. It's epic though. And unfortunately, I was the only one that dressed up pretty much. I saw someone who might be dressed as the 11th Doctor. Wasn't quite sure. Possibility. It could just be some fancy person who liked tweeds and bow ties. Whatever. So usually I have difficulties coming up with a topic, but not today. Today I have way too much to talk about. Like Star Wars last night, oh my god, and Halloween of course, and Apocalyptor comes out tomorrow on DVD, and I'm buying it. I'm so excited. And just so much stuff. But I don't have time to talk about that. So I'm gonna talk about my adventure this past weekend. Repo and Rocky Horror shadowcasts. Dun dun dun! You have to be a special type of person to enjoy Rocky and Repo. I am more of a Rocky fan than I am a Repo fan. Just gonna put that out there. Because Repo's just sort of creepy. I mean, Rocky's creepy, but Repo's creepier, in my opinion. Anyway, so my roommate and another friend of ours and I went to Dallas Saturday night to see the shadowcasts. And a shadowcast, if you do not know, is where the movie's played in the back screen, and then there's actors out in the theater in front of it acting it out. It doesn't have to be a literal, like, follow exactly what happens in the movie. I mean, it generally is, but you can add your own twists to it and whatnot. You know, add in a character or two if you feel it necessary, etc., whatever. Just making it your own style. So they started with Repo. Before they even started with Repo, they did, and this was beautiful, a Gangnam Style with the Repo cast. And there's a link online and I'll post it below. But I warn you, don't watch it if you haven't seen Repo. Because one, it might gross you out. Two, you won't understand really. So don't watch it if you haven't seen Repo. So then Repo came on, and it was, I liked their cast and their interpretation with the shadowcast. The cast they picked, a lot of the actors looked a lot like the characters on screen. I was very impressed, especially with Grave Robber, the actor's name was Draco, so that was pretty cool. But he looked perfect for that role. And then Rocky came on, which is interesting. If you don't know anything about Rocky shadowcasts and midnight showings, they have version induction. I don't know if that's the right term, but they have where, like, if this is your first time seeing Rocky, you are marked with a V for version, and there is an activity for you. Each shadowcast is different. It can go from quite calm, virgin induction, to insane. Thankfully, ours was calm. I cannot give it away. I didn't participate, but it was okay. I could have done it if necessary. But some go crazy, insane, and I was like, I'm not, no, scariness. Then the Rocky show started after the version inductions, and it was an experience. Those will be my words. It was fun, sort of. An experience, yeah. We'll stick to an experience. I don't think I'll be going back anytime soon. I might need time to bury the scars, the mental scars, but it was definitely an experience, and I'm glad I can now check that off and be like, yes, I've gone to a Repo and Rocky Horror shadowcast, midnight showing, and I've done that. I feel official. So anyway, I hope everyone's Halloween is going well, and that you dressed up, or you watched scary movies, or you're gonna trick-or-treat, or you're gonna do something awesome and Halloween-y and beautiful. And yes.